everybody, it's your Redneck Mechanic Nate. Hey, today's is the collection day. I'm going to be working on the toy collection now. Now I told you guys as part of the series of ones I'm working on. First we did the anime and DVDs and Blu-rays and cartoons. Now we're going to look at some toys. So this is going to be some collections. There'll probably be a couple of parts on this one. Because just the sheer volume of stuff that we have. We're going to do what's on the shelves, what's in some bins and stuff, and then show you the loose stuff as well. So sit back, relax, and let's show what we got. Alright, so up tall, up high, we have some big boys. So we have Wing Saber up there. Of course that is Star Saber and Leo Convoy put together. Or Leo Saber, whatever they want to call them these days. We've got Delta Magnus. Three out of the 5 for Voltron. I'm just waiting on the last 2 legs to come in, which will be here shortly. We got Ultra Magnus. We've got the Inky Dinky diecast Voltron from Legendary Defender, the regular Defender, and then we've got Omega Supreme from Fans Toys. Coming over, we've got Combiner Wars Devastator, and behind him is Titans Return Fortress Maximus. A little bitty Rubik's Cube of Optimus. We've got Titans Return Trypticon. We've got the Hong Kong exclusive of Metroplex from Generations. We've got Fans Toys Phoenix, otherwise known as Skyfire / Jetfire. And we got some cars in the background. Old school MPO5 Megatron, so definitely wanted to show him off. He is one of the worst MPs we ever got. And he still is this day. I mean, just look at the size of the cannon compared to him. That's just nuts. Alright, coming down into some bots. Let's get some focus in here. We got a lot in here. So we got, let's brighten it up a little bit. So we're going to just get right inside. I'm going to show you. We got Artfire back there. Got Cup. There's Chrome Dome with his cannon over, or Hardhead with his cannon over Chrome Dome. And then we got Chrome Dome, of course. Inferno. We got ourselves a Junkion. Fans Toys RC. The Revoltech Hot Rod, which no, I've not broke that one yet, T. We've got Sideswipe and G2 Sideswipe in there. We got Wheelie, MMC Sphinx. We've got Sunstreaker, Fans Toys Perceptor, Fans Toys Springer, KFC's Blaster. We have the Target Master version of Hot Rod, Sideswipe, and actually that's Red Alert, that's Sideswipe, my bad. We have Blue Streak, and then we got regular Hot Rod in the back, DX9's Carry, which is my favorite version of Hot Rodimus. Okay, we have got Prowl and Daniel, both versions of Bumblebee, both the regular and the G2 one. We got Wheeljack, Trax, the accursed MPO9 mold, Ironhide, and that old boy himself back there, MP10 Optimus Prime. Alright, so we're going to just come on over this way. So, let me get some lighting. It's a little bit dark. There's a lot in here. So, we have Quake Wave from Fans Toys. We have the clear Year of the Goat Soundwave. We have MP10B, which of course is the Nemesis Convoy. We have the Unique Toys Strata Tanker. which is known as Octane. We have Elegos. And then right behind him, you can barely see it, is Galaxy Meteor. Now these is 2 rows of Seekers. I like my Seekers. Of course, we've got the old MP11. We've got, this is the S model Skywarp. Behind him, if you guys can see, we've got the MP03, the MP03 Clear. Then on this side we have Acid Storm, Sunstorm, the old school MP03 Skywarp, and then like I said, Yes Models regular Skywarp. So yeah, we got some guys in here. Alright, now this is kind of a mixed match of some stuff in here, but most of them are MP or you name it. I got this custom RC from my boy Rob Forkey, so I wanted to throw him in there. Alternators Grimlock, alternators SDCC Hot Rod. We have this is Convoy, Beast Convoy, of course, or Big Convoy, wherever you want to call them. We've got Galvatron / Megatron 2 from Beast Wars. Of course, Rat Trap, MP Primal, Magmatron, which is from the box set. Beast Wars Attack, whatever you want to call them, who knows. We've got KFC's Terminus Hexatron, as well as Calidus and Death's Head 2. Okay, we've also, as you can see in there, we've also got what's his name? Cheetor. Then we have Exhaust. Then we've got these 3 Fans Toys, Insecticons, courtesy of Cincy Nerd. We've got Weird Wolf, Galvatron, one of my favorite ones, MP36 Megatron, and all the way in the back there is Meteor, which was called Howling Meteor for a long time. Alright, we're going to get through all the bots and then we'll come back to the rest on the other side. So up here we have the 25th anniversary of Unicron, as well as Leo Breaker, that little Build-A-Figure Megazord. We've got Sonic Bomber, Wing Saber, and then we've got Galaxy Force Convoy, Nemesis Breaker, and then Cybertron's Megatron. And then of course you guys saw when I picked up the Primus, so I figured it'd be kind of good to put Unicron and Primus together. Alright, on down to the next ones. So this is Armada, and pretty much Armada, Energon, and Rid. So we got Megatron there, Megatron there, Tidal Wave, Energon Optimus, Magna Convoy. This is his special edition box set that came with the clear Ultra Magnus, as well as it came with the Street Team. Then we've got Hotshot, and I forgot his name. And then we've got their Jetfire. And then over here on you got Red side, you've got Megatron, you got Scourge, and then Ultra Magnus and Optimus. So yeah, we got a couple on that one. And then over here we have the Legends, Takara Legends version of Optimus. When we get through the books, we'll go back through that. Now this is kind of like the NECA you name it side. So of course we've got Leatherface, we've got Freddy, we've got Jason, we got God of War Kratos, got a couple of Xenomorphs, the original, and then the Blasted Head, and then we got the Neomorph back there, and then you gotta have Ripley. I got that boy courtesy of my boy Unboxing Art. Then you've got Jungle Demon Predator and Dutch. And then we've got the old school Evil Ash back there. That was courtesy of Big John 808. And then, of course, I got the Ash. This is the Ultimate Ash. It came up from Ash vs. Evil Dead. And then the Dark Tower. Old school Thundercats Tigra. That was from my wife, Jess. Got some Storm collectibles with Noob Saibot and Reptile. And then Scorpion and Sub-Zero. And then we got SH Figuarts. So, and I love these SH Figuarts versions of these guys. Alright, on down. So we got some more. We got our SH Figuarts Turtles. We got the Joker, which I got from Tony Towns. I got Old Man Logan from Mezco, which of course was courtesy of the Renegades. They got that for me for my birthday. And let's see, we also got SH Figuarts White Ranger and Green Ranger. We got our other Mezcos, the Punisher, Red Deadpool, X-Force Deadpool, X-Force Wolverine, Brown Suit, and then Yellow Suit Wolverine. And that's pretty sweet. Then down here is my SH Figuarts DBZ. There's a lot in here, so I'm just going to pan around it here. I'm not going to go over all the names, but that way you can see them. And I'm only missing a couple. And I just got that Super Saiyan Goku the other day. We've got a couple of Dragon Stars that I did want to highlight. We got Jiren, we got Hit, and then that is the figurized Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I do want the Vegeta to put those two together. Alright, so let's pan on to the rest of the room. I got my 12-inch, so to speak, figures right here. Of course, Deadpool's, Wolverine, and Black Suit Spidey. Just got the Dino Force in from Unboxing Art. I've only got a couple of 3 3/4 figs, but this was gifted to me from my friend Mike Vizzini. Of course, vintage Wolverine, Uncanny X-Force Wolverine. From my boy Ricky Dones, the silver anniversary Wolverine. From Fernie Fern, got that for my birthday, the brown suit carded. And then we've got a carded Gwenpool. Then panning on up, we've got red suit 90s Deadpool. And then we've got vintage wave. Now, I got rid of pretty much all my Star Wars. There's going to be a couple I'll show you in a little while that's in boxes and stuff, but these are the vintage ones from the 40th, and I love how they did that. Now up here we got the Hascon Deadpool, got that courtesy of Mark DeRosa. Got some more 40th. And then we got some more 40th. And of course I did get the X-Wing pilot Luke. And then got a couple of special Marvel Legends over here, Cyclops and Strife. That came from my boy Tony Towns. And then we got some more up here. We got Deadpool, Cyclops, X-23, Toy Biz X-23. I've got the other one taken out of the package. And then we got Weapon X, Legendary Riders, the original Legendary Riders, Wolverine from Days of Future Past, Lady Deathstrike, phasing variant of Ghost Rider with his bike, and then one of the originals, the original Beast Wars, Megatron versus Optimus when they were a bat and a gator. So, as you guys can see, it still has that KB toy sticker on it. Alright, then we got one more shelving to go through. So these are my MP Dinobots. We've got This is still MPO8 Grimlock. He just has the booster feet that he got from Scoria. And then we've got Fans Toys Soar, Scoria, Stomp, and Sludge. Otherwise known as the real Dinobots of, you know, Snarl, Sludge, Slag, and Swoop, and Grimlock. I still need to get Grinder to go with it. And then just got that Rodimus Unicronus the other day, so thank you so much, Mark, for that. And then we've got our movie bots. So with that being said, do have Barricade and Bumblebee, Optimus. We got the Studio Series so far that's came out. And then we've got the rest of the Last Night and some other ones like the Hot Rod, the Cogman, which I got from Nostalgic Understore Negotiator. And then I actually like the Knights one, so I got those. Then we got a Hound. And then that's the new movie best Optimus Prime, Nemesis Prime that just came out, so definitely had to snatch that one. Leader Megatron, Zeus Nitro, and the Voyager Megatron, the Voyager Optimus. And this is a highly underrated figure, by the way, this Voyager one. I like it better than I do the Leader one. Okay, alright, hold on one sec. Alright, so these are some older ones. So we got the Fallen, Sentinel Prime, we have Ironhide back there. We have the Hunt for the Decepticons, Starscream. We've got the Bumblebee, which I just got. Take him out. We got Jetfire. As you can see, we also have Leader Megatron, Revenge of the Fallen Optimus. We got Little Squeaks. We got Ravage. I don't know who he is. He's just a movie figure. We got Leader Megatron and then Leader Optimus. Those two are from the original movie. So yeah, that's pretty much my movie ones that I have. Now I am waiting on the new Ironhide to come out from both the Studio Series as well as the movie Masterpiece line. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that's in the actual out and displayed collection. So let's get around. Let's go show you what else we have. Alright, so I just showed you guys everything that I had in the walls and the collection and stuff. I have a bunch of stuff in crates and totes and stuff, but I also had some stuff out too that are, these are carded things or they're in a package, you know, that I don't have room to display at the moment. So I just wanted to show you guys what else we have. We got the SDCC Rex. Of course, definitely wanted to keep him. And Inferno Squad agent. And then we got Star Wars. Han Solo still mint in the box. Definitely wanted that one. And then of course Boba Fett from Nick Pryor, definitely wanted to keep that one. From my boy Josh Pence, still have the Predator. So definitely wanted to keep this one in package. It'll probably go in the box with all the rest of the NECA ones eventually. Same way with this one. This is from my boy Ricky Dones. Sorry about the glare. He has sent to me. This is of course the video game version of Jason. So definitely got to keep it. And I can't bring myself to open it. Something about these cards like this, I just want to keep it. Craig had found an Evil Dead Ash the other day like that, and I wouldn't open it either. We did get lucky, and I did get a Hydra 2-pack, and this one's going to stay in package. You know, just for Toys R Us nostalgic purposes, I definitely wanted to get one, so I got that one. Well, it ain't meant on card now. And then the Stinger Ant-Man 2-pack. So definitely wanted to get this one. And with that being said, we also got the A-Force set. Got that courtesy of Brandon Warren. These will be taken out, so these will be thrown into the Marble Legends pile. And you guys are gonna, I have that, I'll show that to you here in a little while, but definitely I really wanted this set. Oh yeah, hold them over too. And then we also have the Titans Return Chaos on Velocitron set. I have the Siege on Cybertron set as well that came out. But I've got all of those already taken out of their boxes, and they're just sitting at work on a shelf. Now, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but there are 4 totes over here. So we're going to go through, now not all of them are full or anything like that, but just wanted to kind of show you some things that I just don't have physical room for right now. I do have in the collection. We got Evil Dead 2 Ash. Let's see here. There's lots of stuff. So we got some of these medals. These are the Wolverine ones. Got that one, the Loot Crate Old Man Logan one, and then just the regular Logan one. Alright, now we got some bots. You guys know I'm a bot guy, so some of these are still in package for a reason. We've got Combat Caliber. This of course was the predecessor to Roadbuster. This is done by the Brave guys and Takatoku and those guys. This box has seen better days, I'll tell you that. It's you know, but it's still complete, still has everything in it, and I still love this figure. Alright. Then we got G1 Piranacon. Now this is of course the reissue version that came out from Hasbro Toy Shop. It looks cool just in the display like this, so there's no reason for me to take it out. Alright. And then, you guys might not see these too often. These are the book collections of G1 reissues. It came from Takara. And these are before the merger to Takara Tomy. So these are pretty damn old. But what's cool about it is it's a book. So it pretty much has the gun and everything on one side, and it has all the accessories on another. But what they did with these is it was literally a book on the inside. It kind of gives you a history of what the Transformers were. And all these would have great artwork like that. And they were like sheets and whatnot. And what you could do is you could actually take these out and put them into the big binder that Optimus Prime came with, which was the first issue. And then that one, you can put all those instruction sheets in, so you had a cool little binder of all the stuff. Me, that's the only one I got. Actually, no, it's not. Never mind. I got another one. I'll have to show it to you. And then I bought the, let's see, 25th anniversary of Optimus Prime. This, of course, comes with a DVD. And let's see if it works. It still works. What was cool is that with this one, and this came with the comic book. So it came with the first issue of the comic book, and then this way you could see the rest of it, and it came with a DVD too. So kind of a cool little set. I can't take myself to open it just because it's what it is. So I'll probably find another one and then I'll open that one. Okay, and then also in the box, this came from Nostalgic_Negotiator. If you guys saw my anime DVD or collection, you guys know I love Macross. So this is the VF25S. This is the armored Messiah version, the Ozma custom, and this is a freaking awesome toy. It takes forever to put together, don't get me wrong, But when they built this one, Bandai did an awesome job. I'll show you the back of it. And what's cool is like this comes with the regular Valkyrie as well as the armor for it. A lot of times with these you have to buy them separately. So you end up missing out on it. So you end up having to spend a lot more money. Alright, crate 1 done. Let's go to crate 2. Alright, so crate 2. And there's a lot of stuff in this one. First up, we got the prototype alien. Of course, this is the albino drone version. This was a concept figure, so they never actually showed up, but this was the predecessor to the Neomorphs idea, so definitely wanted to get that one. Let's see, we also have Grid Alien versus Predator from AVP. So this is not being opened. This is being stayed in the way it is. But it's cool because you do get Scar Predator, or the Celtic Predator. So definitely an awesome figure. And I like how they did this in the back. They actually showed you the line of everything else that was in that wave. So that is cool. And then let's see what else is in the box. We have God of War. Man, that's loud. This of course is Kratos from God of War 3 from NECA. I had it displayed for a while, but mine kind of rotates. Like one day I'll have this one up there, and the other day I'll have the new God of War that just came out. So, but it's still a good figure. My articulation sucks on this one though. I know other people have had similar issues with it, and some have actually had better times with it, but it is what it is. Alright, more NECA. Ash vs. Evil Dead. Of course, this is Bloody Ash with the 2 demon spawn. So we got that one. Let's see. We got the adult demon spawn. We got Hero Ash. We got the Value Stop Ash. We got Elegos, not to be confused with the Transformers Elegos I showed earlier, which is of course a demon. We got, let's see here, Harriet. If you guys remember Harriet from the original Evil Dead 2, she comes back, of course, in Ash vs. Evil Dead. And then we got Asylum Ash. So yeah, definitely a fun, one of my favorite series. If you can't tell, I love Evil Dead. Alright, so next up we have an old Toy Biz. This of course is the 3 3/4 ones, or 5-inch ones. And then you get a little metal Mega Wolverine in it. So it's kind of cool that they have that. So yeah, it's one of the few Toy Biz I still have. Then we have some Thundercats. Alright, so we have Jackalman. And I'll take these out of the box so you can see them if you haven't seen them before. Mine are all open. So if my boy Tony's watching right now, he's probably cursing, because he's an inbox collector. And me, I don't like to take all my figures out, you know, unless they're like very special, like that G1 Optimus and things like that, or ones that are just too hard to open. But I open all of my other ones. Pumra. And this was one series I wish they would have kept going with before Matty Collector fizzled out. We also have Panthro. And not to be beaten by any of them, of course, is the boy, Lion-O. They did an amazing job on these figures. On these. And I still need to get Mumra and the Wily Cat 2-pack to have the whole series. But yeah, that's pretty much everything in that crate. So now we have some more to go through. So hold on. Alright, we're back. So let's look at the other two bins. We've got, of course, Leo Prime. This is from Takara Legends. Courtesy of my boy Nostalgic Underscore Negotiator. Got a couple of pops. Goku Black and Venom Pool. I don't collect a whole lot of pops, but figured to get that. Got a die-cast helmet. Like I told you, some of these are just going to be some random stuff in a box. Let's see, we got the helmet set, courtesy of Feliciano. We got the vintage collection. So of course we got Black Widow, Punisher, Cap. Let's see, Pizza Spidey. And then, of course, to finish off the wave was Iron Man. And then Wolverine's up there, so you guys already saw that. Got a couple of Metroid things. Got a mini Metroid. And then we got a Samus. I really love the Phazon suit of Samus. We also, courtesy of my boy, JB77, sent me the golden Hot Wheels from Star Wars. So I really like these. I don't collect a lot of Hot Wheels, but these look too cool. And I appreciate him looking out for me. And that's it in this box. Okay. So the rest of it is just extra, like boxes within boxes. So, alright, let's get to the next one. Let's see here. Alright. I told you, everybody asked to see it, and I told you I was going to show it, so to speak. We got a little buddy. This one is, of course, Grotesque. I do have the RC. She's at work, though. And let's see what else is in here. Let's see. Alright, some cool stuff, some old school stuff. So, and we got the TF Collection Hot Rod. This is the Target Master version, similar to that one that Megatron was. You got the booklet with everything. And then you got a cool, it shows you a window inside of how it looks. Alright. We have a Classics commemorative series Starscream. So yeah, I do have a G1. Alright, and now we get into a little bit of older ones. C77 Takara. This is the Takara version of Hot Rodimus, otherwise known in the US, Rodimus Prime. We've got the original, and I've had this for a long time. This is the G1 15th anniversary of Ultra Magnus. As you can see, there's some pieces flopping around in there. That's how it usually goes with these, because they're all opened. So, so yeah, this is the G1 reissue of it. So, and then in the same vein, you can't have Ultra Magnus unless you have Galvatron. This is the Anime Colors version of Galvatron. So, alright. Alright, give me 1 second. So, with it being summertime, all the kids are out playing now. This is Power Master Optimus Prime. Now, this was part of the commemorative series, but the difference is, as you can see, In the original commemorative series, it would say that right there, and then it would have the flap on this side. This, however, was a prototype of it that I got. And I'd bought this a long time ago, people. Like a whole long time ago. But this is the promo version from Hasbro. So I was definitely excited to get it. So, and because I needed a Power Master Prime. So you gotta have Power Master Prime. Alright. Now, continuing on the same vein as we were talking about before, Macross. Now, these are the only ones I have. I've got the big one, so to speak, that Mr. Steve sent me. And then I have these Yamato VF1S ones. Now, this one is from Do You Remember Love? The movie, of course. This is a prototype that I got when I lived in Japan of Macross. And it's the VF1S on it. I bought it there a long time ago. It's some cool artwork. So if you're a Transformers fan, you probably know him as Jetfire or Skyfire. But for me, I grew up with it as Macross. So luckily to have that one. That, like I said, that is a prototype. I got that during Macross convention when I was in Japan. And while I was there, I also picked up the Super and Strike parts for that VF1S. And that's all metal too, people. That is a heavy hunk of metal. That's a heavy hunk of metal. And then of course, this has all the Strike parts and Super parts for it to make either configuration, either from the TV or make it from the movie version. So yeah, that's pretty much all the box stuff. So, oh, we got one more. And T-Man, I don't even know if you're watching or not, brother. But you remember this one. It is MPO1 Optimus Prime. And it still works too. This is the DVD edition of it, of course. The difference is, of course, being in the US version, they made the smokestacks smaller. They made the color a little lighter. But this one comes with the base, and I thought it was kind of cool. This thing is a heavy sucker. But it looks cool just like the way it is, so I'm probably not going to take it out. I'll probably pick up another MPO1 down the road, or an MPO4, which came with the actual trailer. So, yeah, that's it. That's all we got. Unless you want to see some loose stuff, come back for the next part.